I'm super happy. Like when I enter the door, like all the cats are like walking towards me. I know they want food, but that feeling is amazing. You feel so overwhelmed at that moment because all of them are like just loitering around you, asking you to give them food.
It's always around cats. Like you see, right now there are around 26 cats here.
Frida, Jenny, Cleo, Serena, Autumn, Toby, Bella, April, Fiona, Miranda, Salem, Vader, Jordan, Comet, Ian, Roger, Chip.
Wherever you go, you're gonna find a cat.
Basically, this is a place where people come, interact with cats. All the cats over here are rescued. They can spend time, play with them, chill with them, learn about them. We generate awareness about cats in general.
And of course, adoption is always the end game. If you can adopt, absolutely brilliant.
We've been rescuing and doing these things for the cats since 2010, ever since the company started. But there you go.
It started with my sister rescuing her first cat, Mridu Khosla. After that, it was a vicious cycle. Because any cat that we would see on the street, it eventually kind of had to come home.
It starts with one cat, you rescue it, you fall in love with it, then you just want to save every cat that you find.
This is never ending, so you have to figure out another space. When we got this space, we started doing it on a bigger scale. We started bringing in more cats and we started inviting visitors. And that's when Cat Café started. There are a lot of myths about cats, the biggest one being milk. I don't know what happened and why our entire country thinks that milk is really good for the animal. It's absolutely not. They are lactose intolerant.
Then there's this myth about black cats crossing your path. We do come across like some black cats every now and then, and they're like the sweetest. They are the best cats ever.
There are a variety of issues around these. Society is a big issue because they're always troubling you, they're troubling the animals, and that always makes work for animal welfare people like us extremely difficult.
Animals and humans were supposed to coexist. Somewhere that idea died out, during the progression of our civilization. And I think that's what we're trying to bring back, because these are all domestic animals. Cats and dogs are not supposed to live on the streets. They're supposed to be with humans, with us. They were made for us. It just kind of also triggers that whole thing that, hey, maybe this is how it was supposed to be in the first place.
So here how it functions is like we invite people to come and spend as much time with the cats as possible and not choose a cat based on the size or the color. The best thing would be to interact with the cat, form a connection, let the cat choose you. That would be ideal.
I went there and discovered that they had all sorts of cats, different ages, kittens and senior cats, and then we were interested in adopting one for ourselves.
This little boy comes up to my daughter and just whirls around her legs and all that. So she said, "Mom, how about this?" I said, "Okay, let's try."
His name is Leo.
They are so loving and unconditional love, I feel. They have their moods and fancies, yes.
And of course, it's a cat. A cat is very jumpy, they play a lot, they'll sleep with you on your bed, they meow at random times because they want attention. So you need to be ready for all of these things.
And once they're ready, then we start the adoption process. And yeah, once you form a bond with the cat, go ahead and adopt.
People who are single, all of them should adopt cats. All of them. I think everyone should adopt cats.
Over the time, we've got around more than 200 cats adopted. This is mainly for people who haven't had much interaction with cats and they would like to know more about cats. Just come here, it's an open place, we're open every day and people are allowed to spend as much time as they want with the cats here.
You can just go to our Facebook page, all our details are there. We're also on Google Maps, so it's not very difficult to find us. If you find a kitten, take it to the nearest vet, get it fixed up and she can be your forever cat. So it's not that difficult.
The animal will reward you in many, many ways that most people don't even realize will happen. So take the gamble. It's totally worth it. It really is.